Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Jupiter Hell. In the last episode, we created Lieutenant Trimus Dowerdon, a Marine who has docked here at Callisto Station. He has discovered that things have gone horrifically wrong here on this station. It is filled with demons and Marines and soldiers and guards who are viewing him as an enemy and not the demons themselves. They've either been possessed or lost their minds. We are currently level 3 in this game, and we've got 64 12-gauge shotgun shells, 24 rounds of .44 ammunition, 318 9mm rounds, 2 multi-tools, and 3 small medkits. You can see that we're armed with these weapons: an AV-1 pistol with Frenzy 4, a 9mm pistol that is, a combat knife, and a 12-gauge shotgun. We are wearing some basic armor and have an AV-1 basic helmet that has plated on it for 1 additional protection. For our skills, we have 1 level in Furious, increasing our Fury by 10 points, giving us a new maximum of 50. And Tough as Nails, 1 point in it, which gives us 1 more point of armor against all types of damage. Okay, and with that said, everyone, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and head on downstairs to Callisto level 3. If I remember correctly, based on the messages we had read earlier, I think I am interested in getting to Callisto level 6? Either the mines for some AV2 basic armor, or I believe we saw on the recon that if we reach Callisto level 6, there is a path there that will take us to a military barracks. So, let's see if we can reach that. Let's get going. Last time, it took me an hour to do 2 levels. I'm hoping that we can do it much faster this time around. I won't be doing as much explaining of the game mechanics, since I hopefully covered enough of that last time, but I will probably still do 1 or 2 touch-ups of this as we play this time around. There's also one other thing about the game that I did not talk about, which I'll talk about right now, given that we just saw a door open. Let's walk backwards a bit and see if anything walks out of here. It did not. Okay, so there's probably a guard in there, would be my guess. Let's equip our shotgun, because whatever opened that door is probably still very close to it. It's a drone. Okay, so a shotgun's not the best thing to use against a drone, but it'll work. And that sounded like there was a soldier that heard us. And there's a former guard right here, everyone. So I'm going to do something a bit odd. Normally I would just shoot him right here because we would kill him outright. But I want to explain how something else works in the game. Let's move south. Let's move now to the left. Now, I want you to notice something here. The guard is facing to the right, and we are facing to the left. However, according to what we see here, we will still kill him if we shoot him. I did not mention it last time, but there is no facing in this game. It doesn't matter which direction you are facing for the vast majority of the game, with the exception of providing cover. And even then, that's more like something in the way between you and the enemy. It doesn't matter if we're facing that cover or not. We still benefit from it against the target that we have selected in this instance, for example. And so, just keep that in mind. It doesn't. If the enemy's back is towards you, you're not going to sneak up on him and stab him in the back. It doesn't happen. He has full 360 vision, and you do as well. If you can see the enemy, it can see you. Let's grab some of this ammo. I'm going to shut this door. I hear other doors opening, which makes me suspect there might be demons around. Now, this is a transfer to the Callisto Rift. Notice that it's red in color. We will need a red keycard, I believe, to open that, and we have not found one. Maybe we can find one here, if we want to go down to that rift. Or, I think that's why it's red. Another guard. This one has cover, and we're armed with a pistol. Let's move down one. Now he's out of cover, but we're still not killing him. Let's switch to our shotgun, and then fire. I probably should be keeping my shotgun as the weapon. Yep, I have equipped when I'm rounding small corners like this. If there's an enemy right around on the immediate side of that corner, it will be a fantastic weapon to use to kill them outright. Okay, I'm going to take out our pistol. I'm hearing more drones or other robotics. Robot sounds up ahead. Three enemies, 2 drones, 2 guards. At least 4 enemies. There might be another guard who walks south and out of my line of sight. I'm going to move us to the right to take cover. I took a little bit of damage there, but that will be okay. Let's go ahead and pummel this security drone. And we'll shoot the other one as well. And we have more guards coming. We're at Frenzy 2 now with our pistol, though, so we're doing... what is that? 8 additional damage. So we'll kill this grunt if we hit him. I'm going to hunker down, though, to give us better aim. Okay, and now this guy's closer to me. It has a shotgun. Remember, by the way, everyone, that the weapons they use work exactly the same as the weapons we use. So this guy can do decent damage to us, even though we're behind cover with that shotgun. I'm going to shoot at him and kill him. We're now at Frenzy 3. I'm going to hunker down again and get the aim bonus one more time. Oops, or I would. Let's cancel that action. Hunker down. Okay, and now we'll... oh, we still don't have a great chance to hit him, even though we did aim. Well, he's dead. This target is easier to hit. He's outside of cover. Oh, interesting. I was wrong, everyone. Frenzy looks like it stacks up to 3 times, and then that's it. So we have an extra 12 damage with our pistol currently, which is why we're annihilating all these enemies. This turns out to be a really nice thing that works with our increased fury, that skill we took. Because whenever we give an enemy, we gain extra fury, equal to the number of levels in that skill. We're gaining 1 extra fury every time we kill one of these guys. Or we would be, but we're not really benefiting from it at the moment because our fury is currently filled. Okay, I'm going to move away, reload our pistol, and move back. Yep, and Frenzy is now expired. Darn it. Alright, he grabbed cover behind that terminal. Let's move south and to the left. I'm going to reload our pistol, take out our shotgun, and wait for him to show up around the corner, and we'll ice him. Okay. Shut the door behind. Actually, let's leave that door open. We haven't seen any demons. Maybe there aren't any on this floor. I am interested in seeing why that pistol is there. First, let's look at this terminal. Okay, so I can show you this now. So there's 1 robotic enemy left on this floor. And it is a Calsec Sentry bot. We haven't seen a Calsec Sentry yet. It's got 50 out of 50 hit points, and it is hostile to us. Here is the different paths, again, in case you wanted to have a reminder as to what leads to where. Right now, we're aiming for the military barracks, but I might go to the mines if we find anything else that tempts us there from the terminals that we read. And we do have something here about a dev diary. About the Callisto Rift. From Carter, Dev Diary. Finished the emergency blackout code for Callisto Rift level 2. Needs review after I get some sleep. Note to self. Leaving my workspace at Callisto Rift level 1. The rodent I brought back in my sweatpants back to my quarters is enough of a wake-up call. This sounds like on the Callisto Rift level 1, we'll find a terminal that this guy was working on there. And it will have an option for us to I just read it. I forget what it said. Let's double back really quick and check my notes. We were able to use a blackout code. I believe what that will do is that will turn the lights off in the Callisto Rift level 2. This is both good and bad. It means you have less vision, but it means the enemies do as well. You also will get more experience points for finishing that level with if Blackout was on it, because, well, it's a mutator. We haven't seen a mutator for a level yet, but we will probably see one eventually. So I'll hold off grabbing them any longer until we meet one, until we see one. Now, there were some other messages here, but note that these messages are not, they're not in the same color text that the descriptions of them are down here. At least their titles, for example, right? This is because these are plot line or story-related texts. They don't actually tell us any information about what might be waiting for us down one of the paths. We're still going to read these anyway, so let's go ahead and do so. Journal, Anderson, that fucking chip. I really think something is fishy with this fucking chip. They've said it's for comms and location tracking only, but even thoughts of murder are not giving me the joy I used to have. They're fucking messing with my brain. Journal, White, day 244. Not even a year has passed, but I hate this place more every day. 4 years of exemplary DF service, and one stupid bar fight later, and I'm stuck on this shithole. How the fuck was I supposed to know he was a fucking secret police? Email food from Jackson Chapman to Lincoln Robertson. Hey Lincoln, I couldn't sleep tonight and started thinking. You think the officers eat the same shit that we do? If not, you think there's actually real food somewhere on the station? It's been years since I've eaten real food. I don't care if they drop me to the mine face. I just kill for a potato or real meat. Note. Response. Agrofarm accident. Status update. Current harvest has been contaminated by as of yet unidentified bacteria. Source unknown. Rations will stay halved for the next month. Oh, that's awful. So it sounds like, to me, the people here are probably ex-convicts, murderers. At least some of them are. And there's chips installed in their brains to keep them under control. This would be like something, I think like the StarCraft Marines were similar in the first StarCraft, if I recall correctly. And this pistol has Molten 4 on it. So this pistol, whenever it fires, does 4 points of fire damage. I think we're going to take that instead of our combat knife. Someone decided to open that door. I don't see anything. Sounds like it's that bot we had just read about. I don't see it. And I don't think I want to walk out in that hallway if it's standing right there. Let's go this way instead. And I guess we'll finish wrapping up this lower left-hand corner of the map. It's a small room. We'll use our shotgun here. No enemies inside. There probably isn't anything in this corner, but I want the Fog of War gone. You guys might remember that I absolutely hate Fog of War. I must get rid of all Fog of War. The OCD in me compels me to do it. Alright, nothing down that hallway. That sounded like a demon to me. We're not seeing anything down this hallway, though. Yeah, so there's thugs, murderers, thieves, criminals, basically, it sounds like here. Probably standard normal Marines also who signed up. I wonder if they had had the chips implanted in them. The fact that there's no real food here also makes me think that, well, not that they're going cheap on supplies, but it's difficult to get real food here. And maybe there's morale issues ongoing with the agro farm issue. Okay, we have a guard in front of us. I'm going to pull back and run behind some cover. We're going to move to the left, not the right. Because if there is something further down on the right, I don't want to aggro it. I'm going to aim. We'll do the same thing for this guy. He's burning. Burning is a dot effect. Slowly over time, he will take fire damage. Let's switch to our other pistol. Okay, and he died. Uh-oh! This guy's armed with a weapon we haven't seen yet. A 9mm auto rifle. I think it would be best for us to run away from him or get some cover. I think we will move forward one and then slip to the right. We haven't seen an auto rifle yet. Let's go and see if we can take a peek at this. Hold on. Another enemy with a shotgun showing up. Let's fall back a space. Wait a turn. He's not actually pursuing us. Oh, he is pursuing us. Okay, I'll fire at him from here. Nice! I think we must have crit or something on him. Auto rifle. Does 9 impact damage to our pistol 16, but it fires 3 times. Each shot has its own individual chance to hit an enemy. It's an automatic weapon, and this weapon has another number in it for its ranges: 2, 3, and 8. If a weapon has 3 ranges, the first number is the minimal range. I believe if a weapon is fired below that minimal range, you will have a great deal of difficulty hitting the target. So this auto rifle is not a weapon you want to use against something that is in your face. I kind of like my pistols at the moment, so we'll keep them. Let's see if there's anything else in this room that he came from. We've heard a demon, but haven't seen any demons yet. I sound like it might have been in this room. Let's see. Let's leave the door behind us open. I might be running in that direction. Okay, no demon. Well, let's open the health chest. And we'll take another small med pack. Pack. Another health orb. Go back to our fire pistol. A green treasure chest. I don't know what that means in color. The door across from it is open. Let's walk up to it from this side and see if we can use it for cover. And we don't see anything on the other side. We equip our shotgun and take a peek at what might be in here. Oh crap, the bot! Alright, so this is a sentry bot. Sentry bots can be armed with either a autocannon or a rocket launcher. Early on, it's just autocannons, at least on normal mode. Or regular medium, I think is what we're playing on. This is a good spot because we have cover and it does not. I'm going to switch to our fire pistol. And we're going to fire on it. Again. Now, if you listen, you can hear that its weapon is spinning. The first few shots, I think it fires like 2 shots out of this weapon. But from now on, I think it will fire 3. When you severely injure one of these sentries, it will cover itself with smoke. I could swear it also heals itself at some point in there as well. We don't have any more line of sight to it. Let's reload our pistol. And let's see if we destroyed it. I don't think we did. Let's wait a few rounds for that smoke to go away. We didn't. And yeah, I think it did heal a little bit. I forgot that the sentries also drop 7.62 ammo. Hey, a blue shotgun. Very nice. We have an enemy up ahead, though, and he has cover. Oh, it's a fiend. This is a demon. Let's switch to our frenzy pistol and fire on him. Usually when I see one demon, I'm expecting others. But looks like that's not the case today. Okay, let's go back to that shotgun and take a peek at it compared to with our current shotgun. Critical 40. So this shotgun is exactly like ours, only it's got a 40% increased critical chance. We will take that. That is better than our current shotgun. I guess we'll stick with my fire pistol at the moment. We still don't have any red dots on the map, which means that there is at least 3 other enemies present here. That was a big mistake, Tim. Switch to the shotgun. By moving here, if I wanted to wait for the enemy to show up, he would move here and have cover against me, and I wouldn't have any cover against him. That would have been really bad. So we took a little bit of damage there, but we're okay. And apparently we found out where all the treasure chests are, and now there are only 3 enemies left. 3 in the room up above us. Oh, an SMG. Ripper 3. I think Ripper lets you do more damage against wounded enemies. I think what we will do, everyone, is we will actually drop the Frenzy Pistol at this moment. For this SMG. And now I'm going to do some swapping of this stuff really quick. Okay, so we're going to use our Burning Pistol because it's 4 fire damage at all times. Now, I say 4 extra damage that is fire in nature. I want this over the Frenzy because we don't benefit from the Frenzy Pistol unless we kill something with that pistol without that bonus first. It's decent against really weak enemies, I suspect, I would presume. But I think I'd rather use this instead. And if we wound a target, then we can switch to our SMG to further damage it. There's a multi-tool here, and a pipe wrench. But I'm not going melee at this moment, so we'll leave that there. There is a red key card with a black stripe. Not edible. Useless.
No room in inventory.
That will open up the elevator for us. Let's drop some of this ammo. And we'll take that, and there's some more basic armor here. We are wearing basic armor already. I will just leave this armor here, and we'll pick it up before we head on downstairs. I'll have to make up my mind if I'm going to the... What is it? The Rift right here? If I keep that red key card? It might be better for us to go to the Rift, actually, than aim for the military barracks. Barracks is really nice, but the Rift will be easier for us to do. Let's see what's inside this area first, and we should level up after this room. These things are really close to me, so let's equip our shotgun. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Another dead end. One of these things is accessed through that path. Nice! 2 dead enemies. It's a demon.
Rest in pieces, chuckle fucks.
Alright, that clears out this floor, and we did not quite level. Okay, so let's go get that armor on the ground. It's exactly the same as our current one, but this one is undamaged. We'll grab maybe some more shotgun shells. Okay, and you know what? I don't know if I want the military barracks or if I want the Rift. We can open it at least using the red key card. Oh, red key cards have other uses though besides that. We could have held on to that key card, but I'm just not gonna. That's too late anyway. Maybe Tim, you do take the Rift. What do you think? You did use the red key card to access it. Do you have any other information about what's happening in the Rift? There is a blackout. That will earn us a little more experience points if we do a blacked out area. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. We'll take the Callisto Rift, level 1. Let's do it. Alright, everyone. Welcome to the Rift. There was mining operations, looks like, happening here. There's mining operations, I think, happening on most of these sub-levels. We want to find the terminal and activate the blackout code for the level below us. I think we'll earn another 500 or 1,000 experience points upon clearing the level of all enemies if we do so while it's blacked out. I got set on fire a bit there. And level 4. Okay. So, I'm still not sure which of these I'm going for yet. So I'm going to hold off taking any of them at the moment. And instead, we'll improve something else from us instead. Why don't we grab Furious level 2? Yeah, so although we have a blue pistol and a blue SMG, they're only AV1. And we also have a blue shotgun. If nothing else, the shotgun is more tempting than the other ones because of the crit rate. That plays kind of nicely with Fury and gibbing enemies. So let's grab another point in Fury. And maybe we'll be going for Army of Darkness. Burning 4. It might die if I just ignore it. Nope. Close, but not quite enough damage. Right, we have a health chest here. There's no reason not to take it right now. Oh, a new item, everyone. A stim pack. Standard civilian stim pack. Not the heavy shit the military uses, but at least you won't get addicted. Protects from pain and negative status effects for a bit. Increases your reflexes and heals like a small medkit. It also resets all your short skill cooldowns and regenerates a portion of your class resource. It's generally better than the small medkits are. So I'm going to drop that one small medkit to take this one stim pack instead. We'll come back for that medkit if we take any damage while on this floor before we finish it. This looks like a dead end to me. I hear a robot. Oh, and we see security drones. Yeah! Look at them plummet down into the nothing. Let's go behind, get some cover. Let's aim. Aim. Okay, let's switch to our SMG. Oh. Well, that guy died. Let's go back to our pistol. We'll aim again. If there was a row of them, I would totally use my I didn't realize there would be 3 of them in a row. My SMG could be used there. It might not have a good chance to hit, but the bullets will try to hit all the targets in that row if it flies past the ones earlier, past the closer enemies. There we go. And we have a new pistol on the ground, everyone. Let's take a look at this one. Now, this is a red pistol. Red items are generally... They're very similar to yellow items. They don't have any random prefixes or suffixes applied to them. But it's different in some fashion than the normal pistol is. This is a combat pistol. It does 9 impact damage, but fires twice. It also has 1 greater range than the normal pistol has, and 2 more bullets are allowed to be held in its magazine. But remember, it fires twice whenever you fire it, so it will drain its clip faster than the standard pistol. I like my Molten 4 9mm, so we're going to hold on to that at the moment. Another health chest. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, let's see if we can get him moving up a bit. Let's aim. Let's switch to our shotgun. If he's taking cover, we will eventually kill him. Nice! There is friendly fire in this game. We don't have any friends, but the enemies do. And so they can accidentally kill each other if they're not careful. Uh-oh. Okay, we have an enemy coming behind us. I'm going to move up one. Switch, and that guy's armed with a shotgun. Let's switch to our 9mm. Set him on fire. Move back to our left a little bit. Good, he burned to death. Switch to our shotgun. And wait for this other guy to show up. Then kill him. Oh, wow. Look at all the treasure chests right here. This is probably all the rest of them in the level. Let's go... Actually, let's open these up. There's no reason for me to delay. More basic armor and another... Uh-oh. Another med tool. We have security drones. Let's move behind cover. Nice. And another former grunt is coming down here to investigate all that noise. Let's aim at him. Aim again. Alright, not bad. Got the multi-tool. We still don't see any red on the mini-map, so there's more than 3 enemies remaining. Okay, let's go down now. Check my inventory. We're allowed to stack 1 more multi-tool in this inventory slot, everyone, just as a heads up. Yeah, keep all your current ammo, Tim. The ammo chest has shotgun shells. I guess we'll take those. Another small med kit. That can stay on the ground at the moment. We've been playing for 30 minutes already because the music just stopped. Let me play that again. I'll mix up the different tracks depending upon the levels that I'm on. So when we get to the second chapter, I'll play a different tune for us there. Hope you guys don't mind. This is from... Oh, what is this song from? Plague Incorporated, if I recall correctly. Plague Blossom is the name of the track. Very interesting game. Came out, I think, a year or two before COVID had hit. Lots of people wanted to play the game with COVID as a disease that you could create in that game. Well, this is awkward. Let's get behind some cover. I don't see what killed them. But something totally did. And it wasn't us. Let's move to the left. Again. Again. As we move up. Take some cover. Just our shotgun. Oh! I didn't even notice this guy. Okay, so one of them fired their revolver at us and killed the other one who had a revolver. So we're seeing lots of friendly fire. Ow! A big hit. Revolvers, when they hit you, aren't very nice. We took, as you might have noticed down in the lower left-hand corner, we had 22% pain from that hit. Let's switch to our SMG. We'll give it a fire once. Let's aim. And reload. The SMGs fire 5 rounds when they fire. Most of them. Most of them. Well, we got more .44 ammo. We'll take it. Even though we don't have a gun that uses it, hunter rifles can use it, and we might find a special one of them. There is a special revolver here. Well, it's a different type of normal revolver. This one's a long revolver. It has a 20% crit chance, which I don't... Do normal revolvers have that? Oh, okay. Normal revolvers have that as well. So this one has 1 better optimum range and 1 better maximum range. I think it does less damage, though, by 2 points compared to the normal revolvers.
Need to get rid of some shit.
We will drop some of that. Still don't have only 3 enemies left. We've been killing lots of foes on this floor. Let's run behind cover. Take a few pot shots at this guy. Oof. And now there is
the fucking room.
3 enemies left. Okay, 150 shotgun shells should be enough for the time being. We don't need to pick up any more of them. I should have used the SMG there. One enemy left. I don't hear any sound effects from it.
Rest in pieces, chuckle fucks.
Alright, and that's it. We can now dash all around the floor. This is an ammo chest.
Yeah, I'm a fucking hoarder, okay?
You're gonna hear, by the way, my character say
Pack's full.
things like that a lot, because I always try to top off my ammo for all my weapons. I don't like walking around with just a handful of bullets in one of my inventory slots. So I'll always be running over and trying to pick up all the ammo for the weapons I've definitely got, assuming I don't have anything else I can put in those inventory slots. All right, so we're done with this floor. Not with the game though, not yet. Even though I just said I don't like this, we will keep a little bit more .44 ammo with us. We could drop this for some more shotgun shells. There's more shotgun shells on the floor and what have. Ooh, and I see more .44 ammo as well. But if we get a decent hunter rifle, I might want to use that. So let's keep moving forward. You probably won't know what decent weapon. Oh, I forgot to activate the terminal. In fact, I skipped it altogether on that floor, so we didn't do blackout. Okay. That's a shame. All right, well, everyone, in any case, we are here at Rift Level 2, and we have a mutator here. As we walk out of the elevator, we see there's a foul stench in the air, and it says infestation up here in the upper left-hand corner. This is... I call them mutators. That's probably not the correct word to use to describe it. But what it's doing is this level is altered in some fashion. In this case, I believe the only enemies we will fight on this floor are demons. I don't think we'll encounter anything else. I think that's what infestation means. Some more basic armor and a basic helmet. Our plated helmet is better than that one, so that can stay on the ground. Another treasure chest. More bullets. We do have a multi-tool. We'll grab that. Nothing else in the... Oh, a cave. A fire fiend. Another fire fiend. Let's equip our shotgun. We'll get behind this cover right here, this corner, and we'll wait for them to show up. We'll switch to our pistol. Switch to our SMG. Uh-oh. Is this guy also alive? He is. Let's fire on this one. We killed him. Oh! Another enemy. We'll shoot him twice. Woo! Lots of fiends all over the place down here. Another fiend. Let's move down one. Yep, he'll lose his cover, which is the most important thing. He's got our friend behind him. We'll switch to our shotgun. Reload. Nice! Sounds like we're only going to be fighting fiends down here, which is good for us. There's quite a few other enemies we have not encountered yet. We're still, don't forget everyone, on the very first map.
Come get some.
Our first Exalted Enemies, everyone. The game has, I don't know what to call it. They're Exalted is what they're called here, but I kind of view them as like champions from Diablo 2. Exalted Enemies generally have more hit points than normal enemies, and they also have some sort of special effect, or a passive that helps them out somehow. In this case, these fiends are also armored, so we can see that this guy has 4 points of armor. Let's switch to our SMG. Switch to our shotgun. And we're going to move. Move again. Reload. Nice! Both dead. Another level. I don't know what to take at this point, so... And I still haven't found an amazing weapon to tempt me to go down to any of these ranks yet. So, I'm going to grab a point in... I think Reloader. Empty weapon reload time halved at level 1. Damage by 50% when reloading at level 2. Halved reload time at level 3. So let's grab this. It'll be nice. This will play nicely with our shotgun. Which so far is my favorite weapon out of the ones that we have. And it will affect all my weapons, so it's still a decent choice to pick for us at the moment, who still has not decided where we are aiming our final build, the path to go. That was a really awkward way to say that, Tim. Haven't made up my mind what we're doing when it comes to our build, because we haven't found a great weapon yet. Now, there's something new on the ground right here. This looks like a star, or something like that. This is a relic, and this is an Arc Reaver's Claw. A minor relic, the claw of an Arc Reaver. Exalted Enemies have a chance to drop relics, health orbs, and sometimes decent weaponry from them. They might even drop mods, I'm not sure. In any case, this weapon, each kill creates an acid puddle. Attacks deal double armor damage and immunity from acid status effects, but minus 25% healing received. So if we take this is a wonderful claw item. We'll make puddles. Ooh, nice puddles of damaging ooze all over the ground for enemies to walk on, and it heavily damages their armor. But and we ourselves are immune to the acid status effect. This is something that we won't have to worry about until later on in the game, but it's good to have it. Good to have it if we can get it, at the cost that we get less healing. I think we will take it, and let's see how badly that affects us, because that will walk over this health orb. Well, that still healed us quite a bit. 10 of our wounded hit points and 20 more. Okay, and we get our first...
Carrying too much shit.
Our first mod, everyone.
Carrying too much shit.
Let's take a look at this. A bulk mod pack. I'm going to drop the 4.4 ammo and take it. So, bulk mod pack. Okay, so tinkering pack for adding durability, magazine size, melee guard, and reload perks. So, let's go ahead and grab this. And if I want to, so a mod can be applied to any piece of your equipment for weapons or body or head that have a mod slot available. We can see here that our basic AV helmet has 3 mod slots, for example. Our basic armor has 4. All of these will have 3. The way it works is that an item without any AV has 4 open slots for mods. AV1 has 3 slots. AV2 has 2 slots. AV3 has 1 slot. Purple items, which we haven't seen have 1 mod slot, and I think relics have, or artifacts have no mod slots with them. In any case, well, let's go ahead and use that. So let me get to my inventory. All right, bulk mod slot. So if I want to add to my shotgun, I can get swap harness or loading holster. How about our basic armor? Our basic armor is just normal, run-of-the-mill basic armor. I don't really feel compelled to improve it at the moment, so I'll just leave it there. For our basic helmet, we can give it bot scanner to show us the location of all bots on the map, or durable to double its armor durability. Right now it has plated. Our SMG, our pistol. I'm not really seeing anything I really want this on at this moment. Normally I grab durable on some armor, but I don't see any great armor. So I think what we're going to do is just we'll leave something on the ground. I think I'm going to leave the .44 armor ammo on the ground at the moment, and we'll just keep adventuring and hold on to the mod pack. Maybe we can find a better weapon up ahead that we'll want to put one of those bulk mods on, or preferably some armor. And we're down to 3 enemies, everyone. There's an acid puddle. We are immune to acid, so we can step directly on that, to my knowledge, without taking any damage. Acid does, I want to say it does a moderate amount of damage to you. Like, it's not the worst, but you definitely don't want to stand in it. And I also believe it degrades your armor. It used to degrade it a significant amount from what I have read. It's nowhere near as dangerous, but it's still dangerous. And that is our first health station, everyone. I think that's the first station we're seeing at all. Well, let's go ahead and interact with this. So here, we can heal ourselves for what... So, okay, so first off, stations generally, at least on medium difficulty, come with 3 charges in them. In this case, this medical station can be... 1 charge of it can be used to heal us. I think it's the equivalent of using a small med pack on yourself. We can take a small med pack out of the station for 2 charges. We can extract a small stim pack from this for all 3 charges. We can also increase our health for 3 charges. This will increase our maximum health by 5 points. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to charge this 3 times. And then I'm going to extract a stim pack from it. I think. Or maybe we just increase our health again. You know what? No, let's take a stim pack. Okay, there we go. So now we have 2 small stim packs and 3 small med kits. We left a multi-tool on the ground by that one treasure chest, which I think was over here. I don't remember where it was. Alright, well, let's kill this enemy. It'll be easier for us to find.
And stay down.
Nice,
ugly
okay.
Motherfucker.
So we killed all the enemies, and you notice that we got an extra 500 experience points because we defeated this map with its mutator active. Where on earth? Okay, here it is. Yeah, let's grab that. And let's check to see if there were any other chests hidden around here. Doesn't look like... Oh, there was one. Oh! Another special helmet and some normal marine armor. Marine armor. As you can see, it has double the protection of our basic armor, but it lowers our dodge by another 10%.
Looks good. Feels good.
I'll take it, although this means that we have almost no dodge at this point. There's another AV basic helmet here with health monitor. Let's take that. Health monitor is a passive which improves the healing you receive by 20%. That basically counters the Arc Reaver's Claw penalty. So I think we'll probably keep this helmet. Let's go ahead. Do I want to use a mod pack at this point? Not quite yet. We don't need to do so at this moment. Now, there was that terminal up here that I also did... Wait, is there a terminal here? Oh, there's no terminal on this floor. Okay, well, there's no terminal, everyone. So let's just head on down to the next floor. All right, Callisto Rift level 3. Let's see what's waiting for us in here. Bit dangerous, him, to move up here. We also heard that there was a Marine somewhere up ahead, and there he is with a shotgun. He didn't see us, though. I want a better angle to approach him at. Let's go up here. Nice! Shotgun shells? We don't really need any shotgun shells. Oh, a purple door, everyone. This hints that this area has a terminal in it, and this is probably a vault, would be my guess. Vaults will have a bunch of enemies on the inside of them, and will also... they can break down that door if they really want to, if they catch wind of us. But generally, we can also destroy that door by filling it full of bullets, or we can find the terminal to unlock it. There is no purple key cards in this game. There's a terminal. Okay. well, let's go ahead and access this. And we'll read these messages, everyone, because I said I was going to do that, and I'm still trying to piece together what actually happened here. Journal, Ward, losing my sanity. They say that after a time you get used to the smell, the constant humming of the generators, the eerie silence, and that constant feeling of powerlessness. Bullshit. 2 years down, 13 more years to go. I doubt I'll be able to pick up normal life afterwards. Equipment malfunction. From Archer Wood to Sebastian Turner. Hey Sebastian, be sure to report the rotary drill malfunction at the quartermaster. With 2 drills, we'll never make the quota needed in time. Email. Have you seen Greg? From Flynn Jackson to Charles Brown. Since that last violent outburst and him being sent to medical, I haven't seen him at all. Neither at the mess nor at work. I asked at his racks, but they said he never came back. Think they processed him? Flynn. Uh-oh. Sounds like some workers or guards can be vanished. Note. Agro farm accident. Status update. New harvest has been tested. Contamination doesn't seem to be present. Rationing is back to normal. Note. Medical. Please remember your quarterly medical checkup is this week. Failure to report to your physician at your allocated data might result in heavy penalties or termination of your contract. Stay safe. Stay healthy. The Rift exit is somewhere on this floor. Oh, and I haven't even talked about this, everyone. We could reveal the entire map here for this floor if we want to spend 1 multi-tool. And we can also reveal where every single enemy is on this floor for 3 multi-tools. I generally don't do that on my Marines. That's a lot of multi-tools. It can be really useful, but on normal mode, I'm generally not in that much danger through Callisto. At least not any longer. Let's unlock that vault that was south of us. And you know what just occurs to me? I don't think any of the maps we've been on have had any barrels in them yet. Now, there's going to be a bunch of enemies on the other side of this door. I would like to stay on this side. Let's switch to our SMG and shoot it. That got their attention. Let's switch to the shotgun and see if anyone opens this door after a few rounds. Alright, there's 4 enemies, all nice and loaded up, ready for us. Didn't to kill us, but we have a shotgun. And we just killed all of them instead. Let's reload. Oh, interesting. The enemies don't really want to walk into the acid. Yes! Is that all of you? That is all of you.
No fucking rope!
Not bad. Yeah, that was a piece of cake thanks to our shotgun. They didn't drop anything special, but there is another station up ahead. This is a Nano construction station, I think is what it's called. Nano manufacturing station. Here, we are able to create weapons and armor with random prefixes assigned with them. AV weapons. It looks like this can create all of these types of AV1 weaponry, so they'll have 1 random bonus assigned to them. And for armor, we can only make basic helmets, basic armor, or a tactical visor. We can also make just standard equipment without any type of upgrade, including a red key card, if we so desire. Now, you can dismantle items as well here. What dismantling does is it will take an item that you possess and, well, break it down and return any mods that you might have attached to it. It won't give you, like, these AV1 passives back as a mod, though. It just destroys the item altogether and you get nothing back for it. We don't have any mods in any of our current equipment, so disassembling an item does nothing for us at this point. We could try re-rolling an AV slot here as well. I believe that's done here, right? Oh, nope. Okay, so it's not done here. All right, never mind. Ignore me for that. So I don't really see a reason for us to do anything here. The only thing I might be interested in would be creating like a hunter rifle for 2 charges and seeing if that might be something we want to use instead of our SMG. What do you guys think? Give that a try? Right, can we make an autocannon? No. We cannot. Okay. Alright, well, I don't see anything here that I'm really that interested in, then. So, we also don't, we have, how much room for multi-tools? We can hold 2 multi-tools. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I'm not describing adequately what's going through my head. We can take out multi-tools from this station, if I so desire. So we don't have to leave this with charges and not ever use it. We could pluck those multi-tools out and use them later on down the road. I think we'll come back here. Maybe we'll find, well, maybe we'll find something we can use multi-tools on, and we'll want to go ahead and do exactly that. I saw that enemy up there briefly, but he's gone now. Uh-oh. These guys are with a chain gun. I think we run backwards and keep running. Get behind. Actually, he's out in the open. All right, let's get in. Let's get in here. Switch to our shotgun and wait for this guy to to show up. That guy has a hunter's rifle with him. I'm gonna wait around. I'm gonna fire. Reload. Well, his friend. So the guy with the mini cannon or autocannon fired on us slightly, but then the guy behind him killed his guy in the back of the head. Killed his friend. That works for me. Chain guns. These do impact damage, only 7 per shot, but they fire 4 shots. It's a rotary weapon, so as it spins up, it begins firing more and more shots. Takes quite a while to swap to this weapon if it's not in your hands already. I think this is a...
Accuracy by volume. Hell yeah.
It's a 7.62 ammo weapon as well. The fastest delivery of universal 7.62 ammo into the open environment. So it spins up to fire +2 and +4 shots. So the longer you hold down the fire, basically, the more damage it will be doing. There's nothing special about that hunter's... Uh-oh, rifle. Careful, Tim. Don't move so quickly.
This could be a real shit show.
An unstable fiend. Unstable enemies detonate when destroyed. Now, something else about these exalted enemies is that when you see one of them, odds are there's another 2 very close to that first one. Let's move back a space. Switch to our SMG. And we hit level 6, everyone. I still don't have a decent weapon, all things considered. I'm going to grab Hellrunner to give us back some of our dodge and reduce our move cost a bit. Let's switch to our shotgun. Nice! Able to kill all of them before any of them reached me. Now, I took Hellrunner. I didn't really describe what it does. You're like a... Oh, I should really read all this stuff, shouldn't I? You're like a train on legs. For every level of this trait, you gain an extra 10% chance to dodge those pesky bullets coming your way. Dodge reduces 2 hit of enemies during move. Half of it reduces to 2 hit on the next action. Additionally, movement takes 10% less time. And we have a power mod pack here, everyone. So this is hinting strongly that we should do something about our armor. I'm gonna leave, like, I should probably think about using the bulk mod pack. Probably on our basic helmet at this point. We're gonna leave that there as well and come back for it. Maybe we can find another treasure chest that would be a better use of these mod packs. One enemy left. Another mod pack, an accuracy mod. Darn it, I should have taken WizKid. It's too late. WizKid is something, so the mod packs that we are using offer us two choices of an upgrade when applied to weapons or armor or a helmet. And they're the lowest tier upgrades we can take. They're always the same. If we took WizKid 1 rank, that would unlock a third option. I believe like slightly stronger than the other two. Or arguably slightly stronger depending upon your view of them. WizKid at level 2 would allow us to take up to... it would show us 4 different perks. And at level 3, every single available mod that we could mod into a piece of weapon... into a piece of armor or a weapon would be available, and we would be allowed to slap an extra mod into every single piece of gear. You're the last guy left. You have a minigun. Can I get you to... I hate... You have cover and I don't. That's really bad.
Watering the grass.
That's the normal way down. We actually want to take the rift, so... oh, where was the rift? Oh, it's in the one... It's over here. The one place I don't think I walked into, right there. Alright, so... We left a bunch of stuff on the ground. Let's go and pick this stuff up, and I think we will mod some equipment. You know, I'm going to do it. Let's go ahead and produce a hunter's rifle here. And we'll try making, yep, the .44 hunter rifle. And what do we get from it? Calibrated 2. Increases optimal range. It's an extremely accurate rifle, this weapon. You know what? I think we take it over our pistol. Yeah, I think we take this over our pistol. And I'll drop some of that, and we'll see if we can get more 44 ammo for our new rifle. And then let's try modding it. No, okay. I think our bulk mod is currently going to go into our basic helmet. So let's give it durable. And what that will do to our helmet is it will double the durability of it, increasing it to, as you can see, 1,200. Now we have a mod pack on the floor here. What does this do for us? A nifty set of batteries and circuits that allow adding power-based perks to equipment and weapons. So in our rifle, this would do extra damage against enemies at extreme range. Extra damage against wounded biological enemies. Our SMG can gain point blank or cleaner. Cleaner's kind of tempting. Shotgun, Ripper 8, point blank 8. So this will do an extra 8 damage against enemies within range 1 or 2 of us. That's very tempting to take. Our armor could make us immune to the bleed status effect, or give us an extra inventory slot. That's also really useful. And our helmet would gain danger monitor. I don't really care about that so much, or exit. I don't care about that either. So I think we put this either on our shotgun or our marine armor. So let's grab an extra inventory slot for our armor. That will now bring us up to 13. And with that in mind, we can probably take the .72 ammo now. Let's go all the way back and grab a bunch of that we left behind. And we've been playing for an hour, everyone, so we're going to stop here. I know that because the music stopped.
The fucking room.
200 rounds of ammunition for our shotgun. That is wonderful. This will be the exit to the rift, so we'll explore that in the next episode. And, yeah, we want this as well. Let's see. And what does that do? That's an accuracy mod. Pack of gadgets adding accuracy and critical related perks. I'm just, you know what? I'm going to hold on to that one and not use it, because we'll probably find something decent at the end of the Callisto Rift that may make me want to drop one of the other things I have so far. It does mean I want to drop something else from my inventory, though. So, and I don't want to drop the 4 points. Actually, I guess we'll drop the 7.2 ammo. We'll take back to 44. Alright, everyone, and we'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching. So this one went really, really well. We're now level 6. We're looking pretty good. We have some okay weapons. Nothing really that stands out. The shotgun's kind of nice with that increased critical chance. This is just okay, our SMG. It's not very good. We'll probably swap that out for something decent. This is an okay hunter's rifle. Hopefully we'll get something better than this as well in the future. Our helmet actually is decent because that plays nice with health monitor and durable now. That plays nicely with the Arc Reaver's Claw that we picked up. And we grabbed some marine armor, which is good. It gives us more damage reduction at the cost of less dodge, which is why we took Hell Runner. Alright, everyone, and that will do it for us. Thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.